Palace Porter-Yoshida, Tokyo, Japan. Today, guys, we are talking about the latest collaboration between Palace, the British skateboarding brand, and Porter by Yoshida & Co. Going to be watching the Palace trailer video and then going through each and every item from the drop list, giving my thoughts and opinions on each of them, predicting if any of them have any kind of significant resale value or desirability. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys to please hit like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the noti bell so you can stay up to date every single time I post and go live. I've been covering more Palace content than normal this season. We've been going live occasionally on Fridays for hyped Palace drops. So if you guys tune into my Thursday Supreme live streams, don't forget about Palace. And if you want to see more Palace drop list content in general, and comment down below what your favorite piece was and your thoughts on Palace this season. Okay, so getting into the Palace Porter Yoshida & Co. collab, I did some brief research on Yoshida & Company. They are a Japanese bag company known for low-key bags and extremely clean, simple designs that are built to last, which sounds very on brand with a Japanese company. But let's check out this Palace and Yoshida Co. trailer.
Yeah, he's moving.
I feel like, what's his name, Klaxington.
Very simple, very short. Palace always has that kind of simple aesthetic with their videos, but I think it gets the point across. Now let's check out the lookbook pictures and then check out the drop list. All right, right here we got some kind of a jacket and matching pants. Looks like some kind of wrinkled design or thorns, something going on here. A nice little knot tied, and I believe the Palace and Yoshida & Co. logo down in the pocket area. Yoshida & Company, Porter, Tokyo, Japan with a faded Palace triferg. A very simple logo. What I believe they've done is literally just pasted the Yoshida brand on top of Palace, which I guess it works, but I think they could have done something a little more creative with this. Like, yeah, just looking at the hat, it's just the logo over the logo. I guess the design of the actual hat is decent, I suppose. What do you guys think? Not really sure how I feel about the vest right here, but it is kind of cool, I suppose. If it matches with the pants, it kind of goes together. But given Yoshida & Co. is a bag brand, well, at least Porter is one of their bag brands, I think the bags are probably going to be the most highly sought after and the items that are most worth to get. Like, yeah, right here, shoulder bag, very compact. I think the branding is a little bit better with the Palace above the Porter logo right there. I think that makes a big difference. Pasting over, it's okay maybe, but on every single piece, I don't know if that's exactly what you need. The drop list just came out, so here we go. This is beautiful. Let's take a look at each of the items. All right, we'll check out the first two skateboards real quick. We have the same design. It's like a winter tree design, like a leafless tree, which is kind of a cool pattern. And I think that this olive green with this hunter's orange actually looks very good together. There's the top of the board, and that is the bottom, I believe. So that's pretty cool. And I guess the only two differences between the skateboards is one is black and one is olive. Hell yeah. All right, checking out the pants. First up, we have the olive pants, is what they're called. We have a little belt included with this situation. Two big cargo pockets, that same winter tree pattern. Not sure exactly what to call it. And the flight pants style, unzip your ankles in case you need to put on a big pair of boots or something like that. The pattern carries over throughout the entire piece. And this is the cornerstone design element of all of these items from this collaboration on the apparel. Same thing in black. I'm not too sure how sought after this stuff is going to be, especially this collab just being kind of odd, except for the bags. I don't know. What do you guys think about this stuff? Getting into the custom tops, we have the Yoshida jacket and the vest. Looking at the jacket first, it's the exact same pattern, button ups right here. I love the two cargo pockets in the front, very utilitarian. Even the orange trim on the inside is a good touch. This collab is in some ways simple, given that it's mostly just one color trimmed with another. The olive and the orange, black on black. Pattern is cool too. I'm just not sure how I feel about the co-branded logos. And to be honest, a logo doesn't make or break an entire collaboration. I think that's a little bit silly, but with so many collabs coming out each year and just how much the collab means to creating hype. Is this really the one you want to be copping? Maybe for some stuff. I don't know about the apparel. That's kind of how I feel about the vest. Like, it's cool. I could see someone wanting to get this. If you're a huge Yoshida & Co. Porter fan, you love their bags, you've been collecting them for years, I get it. You want to show some love to Palace and Porter. I don't know if this is the move though. Could be. Let me know. All right, enough playing around. Let's just look at all the bags. It's next in line. We have the backpack in olive, and I actually love this backpack. I think this type of design for a bag is all you need, and I don't know why Supreme fails to understand this. You don't need mesh. All you need is 2 pockets on the front, on the sides, with some zippers, some simple logos, and a great pattern. This is perfect. If this had Supreme and a big box logo on the front, I think it'd be amazing and people would go nuts for it. The Palace one looks very good too, and I assume all this stuff is going to be made in Japan from Porter-Yoshida Co., which is really awesome. Waist bag in black, also very clean. I think if you really want to go for any of this stuff, guys, you might as well just target the bags. Like, think about it. If a company makes bags for a living, what are they going to do best? Probably their bags. Like, yeah, the clothes are pretty cool. They're interesting. They have the pattern going on, but that pattern almost looks better on the bags. Now, color-wise, I think a lot of this stuff obviously looks good in black, but olive could be the move too. It's really just up to you. I'm gonna guess the Japanese people are gonna probably go after black more, given that they typically like to go with black colors. But of course, other colors are still in play. What do you think is better, olive or black? We also have a wallet coming out, which is kind of interesting. Looks like it's made of a canvas material. We don't get any information on any of these items right now. No fun descriptions out either, but there you go. You got 2 clips to button up the wallet to close it. You got a coin pouch, key ring to keep it on your belt, and then you got multiple pockets for credit cards, etc., your rewards points, your library card, whatever you want to store in your wallet. And there's the co-branded logo behind some plastic film. Ooh, and a lanyard comes with it as well. Might be a pretty good deal if you guys need a new wallet. Surprisingly, wallet only comes out in 1 color and everything else comes out in 2. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, just kidding. It was sorted in the wrong category. It's also coming out in black. There are all the pictures. That makes a lot more sense. For hats, we simply have the Porter-Yoshida hat in olive and in black. You have some pockets on the hat. I've never understood why you need pockets on the hat. It is novel. It's funny. This one has 3 pockets, I believe. If you really, really wanted to maximize your hat pocket space, listen, Yoshida & Co. have you covered. Order, shout out to them. You can carry everything in this hat. And the olive vest is here for some reason too. That's just, I think the Palace community just put this out like 5 minutes before I started recording, so might be a little scuffed. And then we got the t-shirts. What else is there to say? It's a logo on a Palace blank. Here you go. Couple different colors, white, black, orange, and olive. I think this is easily the most skippable item releasing this week from Palace. And the sweatshirt, also fairly skippable in my opinion on a Palace blank, in that we just had some pretty awesome collabs. We've had Vivienne Westwood 2 weeks back. This week we had some great items come out, like the Pally Rally jacket, other stuff. I think it's worth it to save up for future collab unless you really want to get one of these bags. That's kind of my take on this collab overall. What do you guys think of the Palace x Yoshida and Company Porter collaboration? Overall, I think it's one of Palace's more muted but still interesting collaborations. Given that this is a company that is known for creating low-key and quality bags, I think you're best off going maybe the shoulder bag, waist bag, or the backpack if you really have a need for it. I like to remind people, all this streetwear stuff, there's plenty of items that come out each and every week, so don't feel like you need to FOMO yourself into copying if you really don't want to. I, for one, am definitely going to be passing and don't even really think this collaboration warrants me going live on Friday unless we hit like 50 likes, 2,500 views. I think we'll probably stick with just Supreme this Thursday, but prove me wrong in the comments down below. It's been your boy Thomas, and I am out. Peace and Buckies.